Okay, another question for you then. I want to ask you your memories on Cyrille Regis, because, again, a popular name in the history of football. You obviously got to spend a little bit of time with him at West Brom. What are your memories of Cyrille Regis, please, Gary?
Well, he was a total gentleman. He was a gentle person. And Big Ron, before we went out, used to always hit him in his stomach to fire him up. But his physique, when he stripped off, and you saw the physique of him, he had stomach muscles like a washboard, and he never did a sit-up in his life. It's just all natural build. He had arms like, biceps like bloody Joshua, and thighs bigger than Linford Christie's probably. He had power everywhere. And probably criticism of him, he didn't use that power as aggressive as he should have done for the size of him. But listen, let's take nothing away from him. I mean, as a midfield player, to have him in front of you, you could either knock it into him and you knew they would hold off whoever was behind him. And you knew that if he gave you the eyes and you could knock it over the top, his pace was lightning. And listen, there'll be United fans listen to this, and they'll remember, if you go back a bit, when West Brom went there and won 5-3, and a ball was knocked over the top, and Cyrille got on the end of it and blasted one past Gary Bailey. So, and that game is shown time and time again, because it was a classic game. You know, United scored 3 at Old Trafford and got beat because West Brom scored 5. But Regis was just an absolute colossal. I mean, you could, as a striker, he was perfect. Yeah. If he was in any doubt, you could just knock a long ball. It don't matter what type of ball it was, whether it was into his chest, he'd hold him off, into his feet, in the air, it was excellent. He was just complete power. But his power could have been used a lot more. But he was, as I said, he was gentle. But trust me, if you mess with him and he wanted to give you a dig, you know you'd been digged. So, he had that little bit of in him, but he'd play the game, and unless he was riled, he just played his normal game, but he could have used his strength a lot more. But to play with was an ideal centre forward, because you could knock it in at any angle, any pace, over the top, into his feet. He'd accept it and keep it.
That's fantastic.